It is a fan cake, it just happened to be oriented wrong towards us. Next up is the 100-shot colorful salute. Next up, this is a 2-1 40-shot fan blue, pink, green Chris, and salute. Next up from Lido is the 100-shot assorted effects. Next up is the 2.5-inch 36-shot assorted Chris with assorted mines. Interesting cake there, very nice. Next up is the 2-inch 50-shot Skies Over Baghdad, 35-second version. That's the 35-second version. We switched it up this year. And finally from Lido, just a little tiny salute cake, 2.5-inch and 4 seconds. Every year. All right, let's move into some Dominator cakes. This is for you UK fans from Kentucky. 100-shot blue mines to blue peony. Also new this year from Dominator, the 49-shot fan red and gold break. Also new this year, 56 shot red strobe, green strobe. All right, next up, a good red, white, and blue cake. 50 shot fan blue and crackle mine to red strobe shells. This is a 2-1. 364 shot fast Z fan lemon and purple crossettes. All right, that one didn't go. Next up, these are the 2-inch cakes from Dominator. First up, blue to brocade with brocade tail. .50 shot multicolor willow. That's the 50 shot red and blue with crackle. Sorry about that, guys. All right, we do have the multicolor willow in stock. I just pulled the wrong cake there. Next up is the 50 shot 2-inch Thai salute. Next up from Dominator, this is the 100 shot vertical white crackling willow. I'm sorry, I read the wrong number there. This is the 2-inch assorted color peony. very good. Next up, now we have the 100-shot vertical willow, crackling willow. All right, we're going to move into a few freedom cakes here. First up is the 110-shot fan wave mine and blue mine. We haven't landed our freedom containers yet. They are coming in very soon in the next couple weeks. We do have these cakes all in stock, ready for purchase, though. Good stock levels on these cakes. Oh, that's a nice cake. Next up is the 240-shot Z-shape 5-color crackling fire tree. That's when you want to hit them in the mouth. Very good. Next up, 65-shot Z Twitter glitter to tail to blue pistol with red, green, and yellow falling leaves. That's a nice cake. 100-shot fan purple and gold wave comets. Okay, we think this may be the Vulcan 2-minute cake shown in a box with a few things that went at the same time when we hit the first cue. Nice 2-minute cake there. Good value for 2 minutes of eating showtime. I guess we're going to move on to some Vulcan stuff here. We've got next up 64-shot Twitter glitter mine to Twitter glitter to purple. Next up is the Vulcan 96 shot split color curtain raiser. Alright, good cake there. Next up is the 100 shot silver tail to multicolor brake. Next up is the 100 shot curtain raiser 2. I think that's it. All right. Boy, that got me three times. Next up is the long duration silver willow shells. Good cake there. Next up, 50 shot dark salute. This is a 4-second cake. Maybe half-second cake. All right, turning over on the sheet here. All right, we're finally getting into our brand new line this year. This is Crown Pyrotechnics. We have a lot of cakes here to show off, so we'll get started right away. 100 shot silver blink, green blink, blue with Chris Willow. cake, very nice cake. Next up is the 49-shot fan, Red Blink with Red Blink Bouquet. All right, next up is the 100-shot Z Brocade King in green and purple with blue tail. All right, this next cake is custom designed just for us. This is a 100-shot fan, green glittering, gold glittering, and blue. This is supposed to be a 3-layer effect. Let's see how it turned out. Nice cake there. All right, next up, 100-shot straight assorted effects. Next up is the 65-shot fan Silver World of pink and lemon peony. This is also a 2-1. Real good cake there. All right, next up, these are our 25-shot fan assortments that came in. There's 4 different cakes in this assortment. We're gonna shoot each of all 4 of them one at a time. Nice to have a little distance. All 4 of those cakes are in one case, and if they stay upright, they look a lot better. Very good value at $89 on a fan cake there. To close out the cakes, we went ahead and added one little nice shot. Jerry, go ahead and hit this Skies Over Baghdad. Gotta end that thing in style. All right, we're gonna move on to show off some of our new shells this year. We're gonna be starting off with these Crown Peanut assortments in 2.5. These 2.5-inch shells have 10 different effects per case, and it's a 610-2 packing at 209, so you get 120 breaks in this case, starting with the first one. Very nice 2.5s. Next up, we've got the Dunpie Dominator Versa assortment, 2.5-inch. All right, now we're going to start off with some 3-inch shells here. These are the 3-inch Crown Peanuts. All right, next up we're going to show off some of the brand new 3-inch premium assortment from Vulcan. Very nice shells on those premium assortments there. Moving on, we've got a couple time chains, so we'll see how these turn out. First up is the Dominator Prestige A1. Last couple shells there, very nice. That was a time chain made up by us of the Prestige assortment. I should have clarified that. This next one is also an in-house made time chain just for the demo of the Dominator Value assortment. Made with Ledoux 3-second time chain buckets, which we also have. right, next up are some single effects that we have in 3-inch. Dominator 3-inch color diadem. Three-inch Dominator orange strobe. Next up is the Lido 3-inch cylinder, red, white, blue with salute. Nice bottom shot. Next up, a couple new Vulcan shells this year in 3-inch. We have the 3-inch Pixie Dust. For a 3-inch shell, that duration is incredible. Next up is the 3-inch Photo Flash. That was what we saw earlier with the time chain. It must have crossfired. Sorry about that, guys. It was a good flash, if that's any consolation. Next up is the Vulcan 3-inch Silver Kimuro. All right, we're going to move into some 4-inch shells here. We're going to start off with the brand new Crown 4-inch factory assortment. These are out of the A assortment. Then after that, we're going to show off the Dominator Prestige A1 4-inch assortment. All right, now we're going to show the Dominator Value assortment in 4-inch. All right, let's take a look at the 4-inch brand new this year Vulcan Premium assortment. All right, next up, this is also, should be a true assortment this year. These are the 6 different colors that come in the crisscross assortment from Vulcan. 6 different colors of crisscross. Very nice. Next up from Dominator, we have a single effect case. This is the Silver Time Ring Crossette, 4-inch. Four-inch Blue Dahlia waterfall. All right, next up the 4-inch Purple Dahlia waterfall. This is the green. We didn't get the purple, and the red didn't make it. Next up is the yellow. We do have them in stock. They just didn't make them into the demo. Nice long duration effects there on the Dahlia waterfalls. All right, next up is the Dominator 4-inch green strobe willow. All right, next up, instead of that one, let's try the white strobe willow. All right, well, those are not going to be seen tonight. We'll go over to some Crown 4-inch silver glittering big willow. I think we got something loose down there on the trailer. All right, we're going to have to actually turn over and move to completely other slat. We're going to have to move into the 5s. The rest of the 4s just aren't going to go tonight. Sorry, guys. We do apologize. We're going to start off with the 5-inch Crown Factory Assortment A. There are 12 shells here.